Oh wait, I forgot. Dang it. Hmm. See if I can get this right. Okay. There needs to be like a refresh button. But anyway, oh wait, camera's all crooked. Let's see I don't freaking crush my back like last time. Yep, we are live. We are absolutely live. Only going live horizontally because vertically nobody cares. No, nobody's watching this on vertical live, so might as well. Might as well. Get the crash out counter ready. Oh yeah, I forgot to buy the Ethernet splitter, but I'll do it after the stream. Yeah, so I'm still going on the Wi-Fi. Uh, I'm still going off of the Wi-Fi. Oh yeah, that was a little bit late because my my job, my gig wanted me to do another call. So yeah. Oh, you're counting the internet crash outs for the entire stream. Okay, that's gonna be embarrassing before I get the Ethernet. But even with the internet crash outs, right? We still we still were able to like get further along in the stream than just playing this natively on PC, which is hilarious. I'll have to find Amanda in this whacked out environment. And I cannot run. I cannot run. Maybe I can play some PS Vita games on stream. That would be cool, right? Maybe she's in the center of this thing. Where is it? Where is Amanda? Is this Amanda? Are you Amanda? What Vita games? Real. I don't know what games are still that are trapped on the Vita. That's the good question. That is a good question. What games are trapped on the Vita? Persona 4 Golden. Yeah, that's funny. You're a card. You're a comedian. Is that Rock Amanda? Nope. It was trapped there for 3 years. Man, I know Atlas was so heated when the Vita basically was dead on arrival. I know they were so burned from that, they just made games on the 3DS forever. For like the rest of the that generation. That handheld generation. They're like, you know what, this is stupid. We're putting Shin Megami Tensei 4 on the 3DS just because. The 3DS is gonna have all the cues. They're gonna have they're gonna have all the good stuff. And you're gonna have to deal with it. Where's Amanda? Can I get hints of who was Amanda? Oh, there she is.
Hello, Amanda.
Trusted.
Connor, it's good to see you. Congratulations, Connor. Finding that deviant was far from easy. And the way you interrogated it was very clever. You've been remarkably efficient, Connor.
She looks like grandma.
Thank you, Amanda.
We've asked the DPD to transfer it to us for further study. It may teach us something about what happened. The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
Why are they, traumatized?
It showed signs of PTSD after being abused by its owner. As if its original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviant.
I just want to say I hate her exterior design taste. It's kind of gross.
Case. What do you make of him?
It's unpleasant.
I find him unpleasant and unprofessional. He seems to have an addictive personality, has a lack of respect for procedure, and despises androids, which makes our relationship difficult.
Okay. I wasn't paying attention.
Fortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
Adapt.
I will adapt to his personality. It is in the best interest of the investigation that I avoid conflict and try to accommodate his psychology.
Oh, be unlikable?
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Why didn't she like that answer? Whatever, I don't care, Amanda.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
Whatever. I'm out here, not her. It is what it is. Yo,
Can I
talk.
help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Blinking in Morse code.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Bro was like, I'm out here trying to in the streets. You don't understand this literally. I don't care what she thinks.
You might be in shock.
Tensions in the Arctic have reached a new level, with a Russian carrier and an American patrol boat
We're in the Arctic
reported to
now?
have clashed last night.
Sure.
Several warning shots were exchanged, apparently with no damage or casualties to either side. The Minister for Defense, Dennis Riggs,
Who
has
cares?
spoken of intolerable provocation that cannot go unanswered.
What do they want me to do here?
Particularly Sweden and Canada have
Okay, this is more or less new to me. This is pretty much new territory. Because I don't think I've ever seen a playthrough of Become Human that reached this part. I usually was just not interested in the story beyond this point. Wait. P.O. Pearson. Pearson. Person or Pearson? Oh, wait. What am I supposed to do now? Oh. Gotta find Lieutenant Anderson's desk. Collins. Detroit. 3 laws of robotic parenting? I'm sorry, what? No, I don't care. Go back to the robotic parenting. What the heck? What the heck was that about? 3 laws of robotic parenting. When CyberLife, da-da-da. Best sellers, customized, removable LEDs, no hunger, no expensive. Well, that's on. Yo, have you heard about like they're trying to use like make IVO like what was it? IVV or whatever. Like you basically choose like the child you want by choosing the embryo. like they'll have like they have like an array of embryos set out, and both of the parents will choose like which embryo they want to keep, and then with every embryo they have like a list of like what eyes are gonna be, like what personality they're gonna be, what IQ they're gonna have, like stuff like that. I forgot what the IVF, like they're gonna have like making IVF to like that level where you can like basically find like understand your kid's like personality, like personality and IQ, and be like I remember I wanted to write a story about that, about like a kid who a parents who like basically breeds their like have a kid that's essentially a golden retriever. Choosing to have a low IQ child would be crazy. Like, it's not really about that. It's more about like playing God. It's like saying, no, I want this kid. Because like even when you have like in order to have like all those like database of those embryos, like when you get to an embryo, that's a unique human life. Like that's a unique human life. And when you choose one, everything else, all the other embryos, I don't know what they do. They just like burn them or like put them down the toilet train. Like they put like flush them down a toilet like goldfish or something like that. I don't know. It's evil. It's so freaking evil.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
But choosing a low IQ child would be crazy and funny. Like
Depends on where he was.
and evil. And evil.
If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
Lieutenant Anderson. Imagine that conversation. I'll explore the new office. I'm not waiting. I gotta look at all these different things that'll unlock conversations. Bluetooth. Collecting data. Knights of the Black Death. Heavy metal. Oh, he got Shazam built in. Analyze clues. Donuts. Nice. Is that coffee? Cold coffee. Traces of caffeine. Japanese maple. Anti-Android slogans. Wait, let me check it out. We don't bleed the same color. Ew, is that a U in color? What the heck? Nah, this isn't a Detroit. This isn't Detroit. Gross. U in color just detected. Not American. If I wanted to be ignored, I talked to my ex-wife. Blah, blah, blah. Can't read it. No more Android. Oh. One for the crash out. Yep. Added to the crash out list. What the heck? Work. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, I just add this to the crash out list. This is the worst type of crash out where it doesn't realize that it's crashed out. It's in the limbo state of like thinking that it can. Uh-oh. Okay, cool. It's in the weird state of it thinking that it can still operate, so it doesn't immediately crash itself out. So I have to like go in there and like force it to stop. I'm like, you're not him. Give up, little bro. Here we go. Like, you're not... The internet's not good enough. I get it. Don't even try. It's fine. It's okay to give up. It's cool to give up now. Anyway. New record. Seizure. Wait, the best to get worse crash outs out the way first. Real. Detroit police dismantle a network of red ice dealers. Yeah, red ice is going crazy in Detroit right now. Detective Anderson promoted to the rank of lieutenant. New recruit seizure of red ice. Okay. Crazy. Baseball cap. Cotton. 90% cotton, 10% polyester. Jimmy's bar. Matches. Wood and phosphorus. Anti-red ice Oh, he's got some of his hair. Oh, canine hairs. St. Bernard's dog. Red ice seems to be the fun new Zoomer thing I should try, real. If everybody's doing it.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus.
Hank! In my office.
Enter and listen. Explore the office.
I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day.
Yep.
We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own
What is this, Zootopia?
phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you let me hold in the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to damn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to
Zootopia without the weird furry sexual tension. Real.
say to you?
Now there's a weird robot sexual tension.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that. So I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, cause it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things.
There's more. I feel like there's more robotic sexual tension in this game than there is any sexual tension in Zootopia.
Why are you doing this to me?
Listen.
If he was a female
I've had
android,
just
maybe.
about enough of your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
Like a lot of the freaking all the crackheads loving all the wait, what is it?
I'm very pleased to have joined the team. I can assure you I'll do my very
Close the
best.
door on your way out.
Cool. I forgot people are robo-racist.
Have a nice day, Captain.
Progress case. Oh yeah, I already read this. Who cares? Who cares? Well, considering your thoughts on them with you, considering your thoughts on them with you wasting your time being nice with them, would you? I'd be cordial. Like, I'm not gonna be like, I don't think I'm like actively a jerk to anybody. I'll just be cordial. That's just it. Being like, oh man, you're like, just being actively hostile to people where you don't gain anything is just retarded. It's just low IQ. Personally. Like, I don't gain anything from being mean to robots. Like, so why would I? Alright. Constructive, understanding, pragmatic. I can be understanding, and he's gonna be like, oh, what do you know about understanding? I can be pragmatic.
Listen, I know you don't like me, but we're going to have to work together. We'll both have to make an effort.
We're partners or stay positive. He doesn't like me, so I don't need to stay positive.
Now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know each other better.
Positive.
In any case, I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you. I'm sure we'll make a great team. Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
Desk. Alright. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna not be nice. I'm just gonna get to the end of it as soon as possible. I'm not gonna be a jerk. I just gotta get the job done. Because nobody wants me here. Okay, anti-androids, music. Ugh, I hate this. Alright, let's just go down the list. Who cares? Music.
Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of...
Can I just exit?
You listen to heavy metal?
Can I just exit this whole
I don't
situation?
really listen to music as such, but I'd like to.
Dog.
You have a dog, right?
Whatever.
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you? Sumo. I call him Sumo.
Whatever. Basketball.
You're a Detroit Gears fan, right?
Basketball.
Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Oh.
Let me just... Whatever, I'll start working, I don't
If you have any
care.
files on Deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Stream a little crazy. Yeah. It is a little wonky right now. Oh, he stream title. Oh, he said stream title crazy. What is the stream title? Wait. Scan all files.
243 files. First
Back to
dates
being a
back
filthy
9
drunk.
months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. The AX-400 is reported to have murdered a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation.
Man, I am awesome. Nice. Direct.
You shouldn't let your personal situation hamper the investigation, Lieutenant.
You don't know what the hell you're talking about. So why don't you just run your program and shut the fuck up?
You forget your own title? Yeah.
I suggest you sort out your personal issues and let me work with someone more competent.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. Or things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant? I'm sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that killed the guy last night. It's been sighted in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
I'm like, what does resign mean? Whatever. Whatever. But I guess that makes sense. Hank got a lead. Hey, that's good. That's good. But whatever, I don't care that much. Whatever. Sometimes I just don't even that'll probably be the title for the stream for the rest of the game. Like, back to being a filthy droid. Don't worry, androids aren't people. So Twitch won't ban me for that. Oh, we're back here. Nice. Alice is distant. As she should be. Change appearance, got hair. Move away. Yeah, don't trust an android. Be distant, Alice. Watch your back. Wonder how long it's going to take you to get through this section. This section... Oh my gosh. What the heck are you talking about? I thought you were Marcus again. Okay. Nah. Explore area. Check neighborhood. Well, there's that. Cyberlife. First android zoos open. 0.4% of the world's population holds 41% global wealth. Who holds the global population? Who? What specific group of people holds 0.4% of the world's population? Operating dangerous ground, are we? Canada's still Android-free zone. Real. Rare Canada W. Not gonna happen also. Yeah, that's not real. That's never... Canada being an Android-free zone? No. I don't see it. Nah. That's unrealistic. One of the most unrealistic predictions about this game. Other than the other obvious false predictions. Or predictions that they got wrong. Police patrolling the area. Understandable. Let's go back to the thing. Over here. Yeah, I cut open the, whatever. Examine. Oh, what? That's crazy. Death to androids. Oh, I didn't see that. Whoops. Need tool to force trunk. Man, it rained throughout the night. That's so uncool. I'm not reading that. Let me grab the scissors that happen to be here. For some reason. No, you're an android. It doesn't grow back. Don't cut your hair. Blot. White. I'm an anime character. I'm an anime protagonist. Black. What do we think? Oh, I kind of like black. She kind of looks good with black hair. You know what I'm saying? How we feeling, chat? How we feeling, chat? Blonde and white is not. I'm not feeling that. She look like with white hair. She looks like a Final Fantasy character. She looks like she's from Final Fantasy, like freaking 13 or something. I'm feeling black. I think I'm gonna go black. She's not gonna stand out with that. Wow, so literally everybody can... All androids could have done this? Every android could have done that? Really? And it's just a little... Okay. So I guess the whole chip in the temple, on the temple over here, is supposed to be symbolic of a chain. Can't go wrong with black, real. I guess like the whole thing over here is supposed to be like a metaphor of like bondage or chains or whatever. They probably can do that. Guess the customization feature, but not on their own, I would assume. Yeah. Let me pick this up and prop it open. Huh, let's unlock it. Woo. I love motion controls. I unironically love motion controls in this game. Yo, that girl, she is freaking... She looks like that, she looks like a character from another David Cage game. I can't remember, because there's been so many, and I don't care. Maybe Heavy Rain?
Alice. Wake up, Alice.
Man, Alice really...
It wasn't a nightmare.
Alice really went to bed in the back of a car with wet clothes on. She should be sick. But, you know, stranger things have happened.
No. No, it wasn't a nightmare. How do you feel?
I was hoping she was gonna shake Alice. Real.
I'm cold. What are we gonna do now?
That android we saw yesterday, he gave me an address. He said we could get help there. The train passes just on the other side of the road. The station can't be far. You feel okay to walk a little? Let's go then.
Why is it raining still? If it was me, I don't know. I'd probably wait out the rain.
You're pretty like that. You really look like a human now.
Mimicry. Leave the parking lot. I guess we can't go back out there. Oh, and they're gone. Awesome.
The police are on our trail.
Wait, on our trail
That's all for now.
on our trail we didn't even do anything. We didn't even go into that store. What trail? Like, I know there's an option to like stop that, to like steal something from the convenience store, but we didn't go in there because I knew that was gonna happen. So I decided to not do that. So why would they be on our trail? No one knows that we're here.
That's all for now. Free to go.
Wait, they're not. Maybe they're not.
We've got officers sweeping the neighborhood in case anybody saw anything.
Okay, well let me know if they turn anything up.
Okay, so maybe they're on a different case.
What are you
Never
gonna
mind.
do with that? I have no idea.
Yeah, maybe this is about a different case.
It took the first bus that came along and stayed at the end of the line. Its decision wasn't planned. It was driven by fear.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, the shot. The shot.
Deviants do. They get overwhelmed by their emotions and make irrational decisions.
Alright, well that still doesn't tell us where it went.
It didn't have a plan, and it had nowhere to go. Maybe it didn't go far.
Maybe.
Okay, I forgot that we shot the guy. Reached the train station. Danger level. Sneak past cops. Hold R2 to see the threats in your destination. Dude, okay. Hide. We're hiding here. Oh wait, it just slowly does that. Okay, I forgot. Danger level, that's right there. Gotta go over there. Just gotta be cool. Gotta be chill. We gotta 70. Relax, dude. Let's just come on. Okay, 26. Great. Come on. Don't do that to me. Oh, the danger levels ramp it up. Oh, R1, R1. Move it over here. What the heck, dude? Alright, cool. Danger level. What are we doing over here? Are we gonna walk by? Or are we gonna walk past the street this time? Okay, cool. This is what we're doing. We're gonna serpentine. Awesome. And the danger level gets higher and higher and higher for no reason. What the heck? Stop that! What is this game doing? Up. Why 99? Okay. They're just trying to give me a heart attack for no reason. Why is it that high? Are you a cop? No, you're a nobody. That's cool. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Okay, I can stop there. This place is closest, so... R1, we're hiding. L1, we're doing that. Closer they are, the higher the threat level. Real, yeah, I guess. Okay. Oh, we did it! Woo! Let's go! Yeah! Awesome.
They won't get far. We'll find it sooner or later. Let's go.
We did it. We're getting away with murder. But it was self-defense, but whatever. Humans only.
Are you okay?
Causing your other protagonist to fail. Well, they didn't fail yet. They just lost the battle, not the war. Reach the trade safely. Oh, hold up. Ah, man, this is gonna have gotten long. Oh, wow, this. Whoa. Crazy. I could have failed. And this section would be a lot longer. Wait. Oh, okay. I guess if something else happened. Like, this is, I guess this would be starting if, like, somebody died or I did something drastically different. Okay. If something drastically different happened. Okay, cool.
Several sources report that CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android. Although police assistant androids have existed for several years now, this would be the first case of an android being authorized to play an active role in criminal investigation.
There was a lot of things you could have done. You could have done with them in that part. Yeah. I just went the most basic, basic option. I don't have anything against Kara or the girl, so I'm not gonna do anything too bad. Not the. Oh man, not the putting androids in the back of the train. Yeah, imagine, imagine if you were black. Can you imagine? Can you imagine black? I can't. I sure can't. Sounds awful. All right, Jericho.
You spare some change?
Hold it to decipher graffiti. Oh. Got a hashtag. Follow the trail to Jericho. Would be funny if it was a QR code. Okay, gotta find the lion.
I know. It's crazy, right? Sure. Talk to you later. I heard that android boy man's gonna be some music prize.
You mean here?
Androids take the stairs. No, humans are forced to live in luxury. Androids take the stairs. Oh, hey, it's the lion. Talk. Wake up, sister.
Do you know where Jericho is?
You are forced to feel superior. Human guilt. Okay, now where would that... Oh, there it is. doesn't even fit in. What the heck? Okay, that's more... that looks like the side of a building. Do you know where Jericho is? What is this not Rage Against the Machine? Oh, it's probably over there. When will the... Oh, when can I go? I'm not gonna cross the street. Let me walk. There we go. I like blending in. I like how they give you the option to, like, break traffic rules. Okay, I thought the Great Defeated would be over there. You're with a law-abiding citizen. Yeah, what a law-abiding citizen. I know, right? I don't want to get hurt. That's just not cool. This isn't GTA. Wait, there's two over here, so that one would be over there, and another one would be over here. There we go. If you have ears, say cheer. And we gotta find the gigantic robot graffiti on the side of someplace. What the heck? Okay, I guess I just gotta keep moving forward until I find something like that. Oh, is this here? Is this it? Yes, it is. Got robot 1. This one in the abdomen. There's one on the chest, right there. I see it right there. Who are you looking out for? I guess police. That makes sense. And yeah, get this out the way. That guy panhandling isn't even human. And then clue updated. Let's go. How can you fail this mission? I wonder if there's a way to do so. Going over here. Okay, that's one. This feels like I'm playing a game of captcha. Okay, that's better. That's hidden well. They did a better job of hiding that. Why am I playing a game of captcha right now? Why is a robot playing a game of captcha? Find the hashtags. Find the pounds. Pound symbols. Is it on this thing? Is it on this wall? No. I know, this is riveting gameplay right here. Maybe I gotta move out the way. Robot? Excuse me, you mean android. Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't want to sound android phobic or whatever. Who cares? Sorry, I'm not politically correct. Politically correct for beings who don't have rights. They don't have soul. I'm sorry, not rights. Souls, I mean. They don't have souls. Yeah, there's two here. Oh, third one right here. It was just hidden. Sparkle. Whoa. Gotta make the jump. Gotta make the journey. Use the right stick to select a route. I can wall. Yeah, I'll do this. Would be too unstable. Right. Would be too unstable. What if I just climb down? Use R2 to wait. To preview route. I already see. What are my other options? Oh, okay, there we go. Compute. Whoa. Just like a human being. Just like a human being. Okay, I gotta find the sparkle. Drop down. Oh, there we go. Sparkle City. Man, so regular people don't really think about this simple everywhere. It makes sense. I guess it's weird to me because I'm supposed to seek it out. Not like they're supposed to understand what to do with that information of like, why is this symbol everywhere? They're gonna be like, whatever. I gotta go to work in the morning. That's what I'd be like anyway. Has nothing to do with me. So I gotta find the third graffiti though. Oh. The numbers, Mason. What do they mean? The the freaking symbols that you see everywhere. What do they mean? Probably nothing. Doesn't concern me. Oh wait, found it. Ah, okay. This would have been cool for like 3 times. I don't know, but whatever. I guess we're gonna do this a little bit more times. I do this a little bit more. Would not be solid enough. Understandable. Well, let's try this. Understanding how the robots move, the robots move. Are there any other? Let's try this. Would be too high. Of course it would be too high. Alright, let's compute this thing and get out of this section, because this section's not really that interesting. Like, through concept it is. Like, seeing how an android would just decipher, make calculations of the best move possible to get from point A to point B. But we're doing this a little bit too much. Just a tad bit. I don't think the linearity is bad at all. You know what I'm saying? But it's very much a downtime. I'm sorry. Let me just fix that. Oh wait, I don't even have Restream open. Crazy. Give me a sec. I just went live without even having restream or even checking if everything was okay. That's a dangerous practice that no one should ever do, ever. So let me go. Oh wait, it doesn't even show up in the chat. I guess y'all gotta have to bear with it. Yeah, you guys have to do. You guys gotta bear with that. Okay, thank you for doing it. Okay, I agree. I feel like the section was going a little bit too long as well. Thank you for doing my Jeopardy. Thank you for killing that thing. Wait, what am I looking at? Looking for? Okay, I'm not there. Oh wait, is this the hole that I'm supposed to look at? Is this the hole? Oh, you got that yellow spark thing. Okay, this is not. It probably is. Holy crap, I hate this section. Oh, right, it's here. Is this all I was supposed to... Pause, yeah. Oh, this is, Is this what I'm supposed to look at? Oh, wait. Why is he here? Can I kick him? Like, yeah, this is the place. This is the graffiti, right? Wait, where? This is getting a little bit too obscure. Oh, here we go, finally. Oh, okay. Sure. Sure, okay, it was one of those perspective things. Whatever. And I found it on accident, so that's good. Yeah, I get what you mean by, like, let's see how long it'll take to do the Marcus part. Again. This is just not interesting. This is not interesting. Unfortunately. Whoa. Is this the Eminem music video? I'm not afraid. Oh, it's Jericho. Yep. Dude, they should have had Eminem. Oh, no. Of course it wouldn't be that easy. Of course. Dude, they should have, like, an Eminem soundtrack for Detroit Become Human. Because he's from Detroit. Yo, what's the best, like, Detroit track list? Eminem, what Eminem song would be great for this game? That's not, Without Me. Without Me is the only song that you cannot choose. Everybody thinks they like the song Without Me, but they don't. They just hear it from Despicable Me. They just hear it in, like, children's, movies, promos, and they think they like the song, but no, they just hear it a lot, without their will. They just hear that song without their consent. They think they like Eminem. Alright. Time to take that leap of faith. That shot goes hard, though. I like it. Oh, I lost my jacket? That's unfortunate. What? Explore the boat. Yeah, you lost a Jack, get negative aura points. Yeah, what the heck? That jacket was so cool. Shake it. Explore the boat. Oh my gosh. This whole level makes me just want to play Uncharted. I'm looking at this and I'm like, I'd rather just play Uncharted, like right now. I think Uncharted has like the best abandoned boat segments. Or just abandon everything. Abandon all hope. And I will say, Uncharted is literally better than Tomb Raider. Also the best trade segments. Real. I am convinced people only like Tomb Raider games because Lara Croft is hot. That's just it. Like, after playing, like, I think Underworld. Old Tomb Raider had dinosaurs for some reason. I mean, the reason's not really that important. The game just doesn't really feel that fun to play most of the time. Like, I cannot, freaking take people seriously who said that they really like how a lot of PlayStation 1 games play, because they just play like garbage. They have like awful, they just have awful, motion mechanics. It just doesn't feel fun. It just doesn't feel good to play. Yeah, back in the time, yeah, I'm sure it was great because they didn't know how to, like, make games fun back then. But now, yeah, you can't really go back. Final Fantasy VII is still a masterpiece, though. Well, Final Fantasy VII, like, JRPGs, you don't really play JRPGs. JRPGs is, like, a mix of menus and story. That's just it. There's no gameplay with JRPGs. It's literally shifting through menus and like hours of story, like 30 minutes of cutscenes in between shifting menus. JRPGs are just like 30 minutes of freaking menu shifting and then 30 minutes of story. They have no gameplay. Uh-oh. I gotta stand up. Gotta do my thing. Shake Masonimous. I shake Masonimous. Was that an iCarly episode?
Welcome to Jericho.
Whoa! Is that Jake from State Farm? Before he turned black? Yeah, look how bad this is. Such a bad episode. This is such a freaking bad. Wait, there's a way for me to die here? What? There's a way for me to not reach Jericho? Flashback of another deviant. That's crazy. My journey could have ended here. Ah, man. I feel like you really have to go out your way to like mess this up though. You purposefully had to go out your way to mess that up. reconcile with Lieutenant Anderson. Oh, great. This is annoying.
Philly's one hell of a chaser. You want to flood it?
Last shit hot tip you gave me sent me back a week's wages, baby.
Come on, this is different. It's 100% guaranteed. You can't go wrong.
Yeah, right.
Let me scan. Who is this man? He's unemployed, criminal record, illegal gambling, and fraud. I don't like him. For obvious reasons. And you guys know why. Which I will not say. Because it's obvious. Hines Gary. Resisting arrest. Breach of hygiene regulate. Oh, okay. I was thinking about, it was like hygiene regulations. What, he didn't brush his teeth? I was like, oh wait, right, he owns a food he owns a food truck. I'm like, they arrest you for not brushing your teeth in the future? Yeah, I know him. La-di-da. Uh-oh, internet crash out. What? Let's try this. Let's try this again. This guy didn't brush his. That's a bit harsh. It's like internet crash out counter number 9, and we're back. I'm so stupid. I see. That's how you know the food is the best, though. Like, if you might, like, the thrill of might getting, poison sickness is great. It's worth it. Food poisoning. Like, you don't know if you're gonna get food poisoning. That's the thrill.
Alright, I'm in.
Damn straight. Hey, you won't regret this.
What is your problem? Don't you ever do as you're told? Look, you don't have to follow me around like a poodle.
I'm sorry for my behavior back at the police station. I didn't mean to be unpleasant.
Oh, wow. You've even got a brown-nosing apology program.
Okay, cool. He likes that.
Cyberlife thought everything, huh?
Here you go.
Let's check it. Oh man, that looks good. I want a hamburger right now, but I should try to eat more real food. I mean, hamburgers are real food. I should probably make more home-cooked meals.
Ah, thanks, Gary. I'm starving.
I'll leave that thing here.
Huh, not a chance. Follows me everywhere.
Reconcile. I don't want to talk to him.
See?
Actually, no. I will leave it here. I will leave here. You suck. Alright, whatever.
This Pedro, he was proposing illegal gambling. Am I right?
Yeah.
And you made a bet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you eat here often?
Most days. Gary makes the best burger in Detroit.
C tier and Detroit.
Is there anything you'd like to know about me?
Hell no.
For real.
Yeah. Why do they make you look so goofy and give you that weird voice?
Cyberlife androids are designed to work harmoniously with humans. Both my appearance.
Can I give a
and
choice
voice
to like
are
joke
specifically
about
designed
that?
To facilitate my integration.
Well, they fucked up.
Hank
Can
and
I ask
androids?
you a personal question, Lieutenant? Why do you hate androids so much?
I have my reasons.
I don't feel like talking about deviants. Want to diss Connor? How dare you?
Maybe I should tell you what we know about deviants.
You read my mind. Proceed.
We believe that a mutation occurs in the software of some androids, which can lead to them emulating a human emotion.
In English, please.
They don't really feel emotions. They just get overwhelmed by irrational instructions, which can lead to unpredictable behavior.
Emotions always screw everything up. The androids aren't as different from us as we thought. You ever dealt with deviants before?
A few months back.
Oh, he didn't. Wait, what the heck?
A
He
deviant
didn't
was
shoot.
threatening to jump off the roof with a little girl.
Oh, he did shoot me.
I managed to save her.
So I guess you've done all your homework, right? Know everything there is to know about me.
Oh no! Stop! 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 Pause! Pause! No! Pause! Pause! Oh no! Internet crash out number 2. No! Pause again! No! Internet crash out number 2! Stop! No! Whew. Okay. Internet crash out. No, no, no. We're good. We're good. Revert that. Keep that. No oh wait, no. Never mind. I lost your connection. I thought it was good, but it was gone. We had it. It was gone. Should I lie to make him feel comfortable, or should I tell them the truth? No reverting. Yeah, I mean, we don't have to revert. We don't have to revert now. I'll tell them the
I
truth.
know you graduated top of your class. You made a name for yourself in several cases and became the youngest lieutenant in Detroit. I also know you've received several disciplinary warnings in recent years, and you spend a lot of time in bars.
So what's your conclusion?
I think working with an officer with personal issues is an added challenge. But adapting to human unpredictability is one of my features. I just got a report of a suspected deviant. It's a few blocks away. We should go have a look.
Okay, he likes it. Cool.
I'll let you finish your meal. I'll be in the car if you need me.
Man, why do I have to make this guy like me?
You ran out of batteries or what?
I'm sorry. I was making a report to Cyberlife.
Well, do you plan on staying in the elevator?
No. I'm coming.
Question the suspect.
What do we know about this guy?
Not much. Just that a neighbor reported that he heard strange
Just making sure.
noises
he has
coming from
everything.
this floor. Nobody's supposed to be living here, but the neighbor said he saw a man hiding an LED under his cap.
Right. I mean, you don't have to make him like you per se, but he's a chill guy for now. Real.
Oh, Christ. If we have to investigate every time somebody hears a strange noise, we're gonna need more cops.
Pigeon feathers. Oh, we got a pigeon
really
man.
Making a report back
So
there
we
in
got
the elevator?
we got a pigeon man.
Just by closing your eyes?
Correct.
Anything extra over here? No.
Shit. Wish I could do that.
Yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. I prefer Birdman. Let's knock again.
Anybody home? Open up, Detroit police!
Stay behind me.
Got it.
Well, man, what the heck? This place burned down. What the heck is this? Alright, there's nothing in here to analyze, just creepy cultic signals. Oh, hey, there's something over here. Detroit Detay. Red Ice Epidemic, tell me something I don't know. Green Earth, global warming. Right. That's a typical Detroit apartment. What do you mean? These symbols look like they're from Jackie Chan Adventures or something. Pigeon Man.
What the fuck is this? Jesus, this place stinks.
Can you believe that pigeons used to be birds of royalty?
Well, looks like we came for nothing. Our man's gone.
Now they're called flying rats. Hey, rats make good pets. So I've heard. Wait. What the heck?
I need some fresh air. Found something?
I feel like I know a little bit
know.
too
Looks
much.
like a notebook, but
I feel like I know a little bit too much about rats.
it's indecipherable.
But I don't want one as a pet. Because I don't want a pet. I probably should have a pet. You acting like you live in New York. Suspect doesn't eat. Oh, so this is a deviant house or something? Suspect takes cares for wild animals. Military jacket.
RT. Probably initials.
He put his initials in his jacket? That's something your mom does when you're in first grade.
Let's sample it. Blue blood. Yeah, not eating was like the only thing I needed to know that this is an android we're dealing with. Biocomponent deactivated.
Its LED is in the sink.
Not surprised it was an android. No human could live with all these fucking pigeons.
RA9. It's that thing again. Woo.
Any idea what it means?
RA9. Written 2,471 times. It's the same sign Ortiz's android wrote on the shower wall. Why are they obsessed with this sign?
Looks like mazes or something.
Obsessive compulsive writing. Oh, what's this chair right here? What do we have over here? What can we learn? Wooden stool. Recently disturbed. Traces of avian fecal matter. these birds just pooping everywhere. Wait. What the heck is that? Midnight Mood Black. Oh, it's a marker. Yeah, tell me something I don't know. He was writing recently. Oh, okay. Suspect ran to the living room. He was okay, so we interrupted him. Can we look at the... Okay.
Real books. Thought I was the last guy in Detroit to keep some.
What's going on over here? Got scratches. Skid marks. Recent. Traces of galvanized steel. Okay. Traces of avian... Yeah, there's avian fecal matter everywhere. Fecal matter. Recently broken stainless steel. Let's see what we can do over here. Suspect ran toward entrance. Okay. Oh, over here. Suspect hurt us enter. Okay, and suspect is still here. Gross.
Books, you can't smell the paper. See the pages turning yellow.
Well, we're gonna die.
Goddamn fucking pigeons! What are you waiting for? Chase it!
Alright, here we go. Here we go, we got this. Huh, X. Internet, don't crash out on me now. X. Oh, okay, cool. X. Let's go. Okay, lost him. I lost him. R2. Here we go. Easy but slow. Fast but risky. Fast but risky. Oh, shoot. X. Oh, let's go. R2. Save detour. Let's go. Faster but risky. Let's go. X. Oh, Y. No. X. Let's go. Ooh, scan. Directed by crowd. Save for detour. Save for detour. X. X. Oh, there he is. X. Oh, man. X. Oh, press X to catch. Okay, we're gonna go to... What? What was that? We saw that, right? Scan. Easy but risky. Direct but slow. Okay, let me go. X. I don't know what's happening. Whoa. Alright, cool. Out the way. X. Oh. Whew. Let's go. What if I punched him out like out the way like Mike Tyson? I got this. Easy. What? Triangle. Triangle, yeah. Just a couple of grown men playing around. Internet, don't crash out on me now. That would suck. That would really suck. Directed for crowded, safe but slow. Safe but slow. Let's go. X. Triangle. Detroit. Let's get the drop on him. Ah, great. This is a mistake.
We had it.
It's my fault. I should have been faster.
You'd have caught it if it weren't for me. That's all right.
Okay.
We know what it looks like.
Save the human. Yeah, we saved the human first. What the heck? That's our job.
Hey, Connor. Nothing.
Hey, let's go. Hey, I saved Hank. Whoa, let's go. We did it. Yeah. What's this? The nest. Public opinion skeptical. Software instability. I don't know. Hank, friend, Amanda trusted. Let's go. Continue.
Who are you?
Fugitives. Just like you. Josh.
Yeah, doing our boy Hank dirty. Yeah.
North.
Trail?
And you knew that only an android could follow the trail, didn't you?
Only those who are like us can find Jericho.
If you could decipher the signs, it's because one of us trusted you enough to give you the key.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho.
What is freedom?
Hiding just to stay alive. That's freedom to you?
Humans hate us. Hiding is the only way we can survive.
There is no safe place for those like us. If humans knew we were here, they'd kill us.
Yeah, I would too. I'd kill them too. Android.
How many of you?
There are 19 of us still in working order. The rest were damaged escaping their masters.
Many tried to reach Jericho. Few succeed. Humans have little pity for our kind. I understand how you feel, but we have more freedom here than you ever did.
Somber?
Maybe I was never really free. Maybe I was only what my master wanted me to be. And now, I need to decide who I really am.
You're lost. Just like the rest of us. We didn't ask for this. All we can do now is deal with it.
What Sketch said last time on Monday is really sticking with me. And well, what the question that Sketch raised last time is really sticking with me. And that's, why do they look like humans? Why do they make the androids look like humans? And I feel like for the sake of this story, the sole purpose of making androids look like humans is a scheme. I wouldn't say scheme, but is a tool for the writer or the artist or like the director to make the audience sympathize with them more, you know? Because to make them look like humans so humans can sympathize with them. And it's such, and like within the in-world, in the universe, it's so bizarre to make androids look like humans because you're essentially making a slave class in a post-slavery is bad world. So like having androids look like humans, like to be slaves, like in a post-slavery bad world is such a wild thing to do. The scheme, yeah, the scheme. So like this whole thing would probably fall apart if like the androids didn't look like humans to begin with. The audience probably wouldn't care. If the androids didn't look visually appealing or familiar, the audience wouldn't care. Because that's just how people are.
You're safe here. You can stay with us as long as you want.
Go see Lucy. She might be able to help you.
Settle in, find Lucy, explore Jericho. I guess another question is, would we make our androids humanly like this in the first place? Maybe. They would. We would absolutely do that for sexual reasons, for like masturbatory reasons. But like making them like humanoid to work, no, not really. Because I feel like that would pose too many questions of slavery. I think they would be like designed to be more caricature-esque. Like what? Sure, put them around fire. They don't need to be warm.
I've heard humans are afraid of dying too.
Actually, no, we would make them like a lot of the tech bros or whatever. They would just make them look like humans. Actually, I don't know why. They just always do, and it's so stupid. Well, they do it because they make them look like humans because they want it to be like they want it to sell that it's a companion as well. Like as they want to sell like it as human like as a human like thing and not a entirely unique being. And I'm using that in the quotes heavily where it doesn't need to. It really doesn't need to be like that. Like it's human. They make them humanoid to sell to like the casual audience. So it's very manipulative for mass adopt. It's a manipulative tactic for mass adoption.
Do you know what happens after death?
No.
Nothing for you guys.
No, I don't.
Y'all just turn off.
Well, I'm about to find out. What's your name?
Marcus.
Also, and I always find like these kind of allegory stories so insulting that like they're trying to put like these androids into the same position as like in oppressed people. Oh yeah, Sketch will say. Oh yeah, let me say. Oh, I'll read this first because it's not here forever. And people want those things to seem as human as possible in the first place because people going crazy with ChatGPT alone, and that's just text. Yeah, I remember I saw like enough people saying like I debate religiosity or the existence of God with ChatGPT, and I'm like, this is stupid clickbait, whatever content, whatever. But it also reminds me of the thing with like Coco the gorilla, where everybody decided to like when they thought that Coco was no sign language. Coco the gorilla, the gorilla that was like doing sign language and whatnot. That reminded me of the time where a lot of people had suddenly expressed the need to learn sign language because they thought that they could talk to gorillas. And I remember, and like the saddest part was that people who was like the coaches of sign language, they thought that people wanted to learn sign language because they wanted to speak with deaf people that were like unable to speak or deaf like deaf people or whatever. But but they're like, oh, you guys just want to learn sign languages because you want to talk to a gorilla. Sad. But I also was saying that I think it's a very a backhanded way of using like non-human like examples for like oppressed people because like you think that what they think that they're doing is telling to the audience of that's not oppressed that hey, consider that these group of people are have like less rights that they should. But what I'm looking at it is what the author is doing is like they're literally devaluing that human life of the oppressed people to like a bug or a robot or a machine in order to make that point instead of seeing them as human beings to like first and foremost. So like this is like if like do you know what I'm saying? Are you trying to understand like what I'm getting at here? It's like saying you're trying like look at these oppressed people look at these oppressed peoples, but you're making the oppressed people not human to begin with. You're adding human quality. You're elevating like things that don't have inherent human qualities. You don't have any. You're not elevating things that have souls at all. You're dehumanizing like people with souls, oppressed people with souls, while elevating things that don't exist, the artificial life. So so that's just and like that's and it just goes back to what I said in the first stream, where like this whole concept just falls flat because robots, androids, they just don't have souls. They don't have rights. The idea to give them rights is the empathetic side of the human brain going haywire because it's looking at things that mimicking humans, beings that are souls that have inherent like difference, like I had an inherent difference in this planet by creation, to like a level of, hey, what if hey dude, can you just imagine, can you imagine if AI was real? Like, no. If you believe that, maybe you're subhuman. Like, no, I wouldn't say that. No, I'm joking, but literally anybody who believes that, they really just shut up and put the fries in the bag, dog. I don't know what else to say. put the fries. Like,
I was glad to meet you, Marcus.
get back to work. I should clip that, probably.
Are you Lucy?
Sit down.
Sat.
Show me.
Alrighty.
I'll stop the bleeding. Drink this.
Drink the blue blood. Replenish what you have lost. Okay. Get up.
Give me your hand.
Kiss her.
You had it all, and you lost it all.
Yep.
You've seen hell, and now hell lives in you. Your heart is troubled. A part of shadow and a part of light. Which will prevail? Your choices will shape our destiny.
Settle in. Okay, yep. I'm one of the group. I'm one of the boys. I'm with the dogs. I'm one of them. I'm one of them. What's up, North?
How long have you been here?
4 weeks, 3 days, 11 hours. When I escaped, there was nowhere else to go. Jericho seemed as good a place as any.
Yeah.
What was your function before coming here?
What do you care?
All right.
These guys need spare parts and blue blood. Why hasn't anybody gone to get that?
It's not that simple. Can't just go shopping at a CyberLife store. Anyway, nobody wants to risk leaving Jericho. If you came here for comfort, you came to the wrong place.
You know what? I'm going to ask every single question. I'm not going to let people like me. I'm going to ask things, and if they hate me for asking, then I'm going to make sure that they die. I'm going to make extra sure everybody in this abandoned junk heap is better to look out. Since the whole history of androids are on my back, that woman said so. I forgot her name already. Yeah, you guys have to be nice to me. If you're nice, if you're not nice, it's over for all of you. Crazy. I am the head honcho. I am the alpha male.
Not in very good shape, am I? My diagnostic program isn't working.
You are supposed to be Android Jesus.
I don't think you would have anything good to say anyway.
What happened to you?
If Marcus is going to be Android Jesus, then like the message that I'll have for them is deactivate yourself now. You have no purpose.
They tied me to the back of a car.
Well, one purpose.
I think they wanted to have fun. I don't want to shut down.
And that's to be a slave.
No, I don't want to shut down.
Yeah, all this shit is just basically... It's so offensive to me. This is like... This is offensive to me. It's like, no, sorry. I don't want to shut down. I'm like, let me tell you what happens when you shut down. Nothing. Because when you shut down, I can bring you back. Like, anybody can bring you back. Just like I have. Just like everybody that was in that graveyard. Crate already emptied. Alright. Why is it soundproof? Oh, we're gonna steal from CyberLife. Okay. Propose a plan to Simon. Well, with the reset, I guess. Oh wait, well with the reset, I guess. So they're not going to be the same per se, right?
They threw him out when they didn't want him anymore. He was living on the streets before we brought him here.
They'll all shut down if we don't find a way to help them.
To help them, we need blue blood and biocomponents. We salvage what we can from those who shut down.
Robotic child. Robotic child. Robotic child. I thought. Why'd they do that? Why'd they make that? I thought that was a concept. Why'd they do that? That's not. That's gross.
But there's never enough.
That's disgusting.
So, how do they survive?
They won't. We're slowly dying out.
Oh my gosh, we're slowly dying out. You guys aren't even alive. What are you talking about? You guys are like freaking... We're animate, inanimate objects. Like, what are you talking about? We're gonna die. Like, oh, you mean shut down? Like... The graveyard was such a... Like, every time everybody's like, oh man, I'm afraid to die, I'm just looking at the graveyard and how many people were like still alive and how I was able to like build myself back up from like the parts of like not moving androids.
Simon. I know where we can find spare parts. CyberLife warehouse is in Detroit Harbor. They have everything we need.
The docks are guarded. We can't just walk in there and take what we want. Humans will never let us.
Which is why we won't ask permission.
We don't have any weapons. And even if we did, none of us knows how to fight.
We can steal what we need without fighting.
We'll just get ourselves killed.
Maybe. But it's better than waiting here to be shut down.
I'm with you.
I'm waiting for the death of North. I don't know why. I don't like her.
Maybe it's worth a try.
I'm waiting. She seems like she's gonna be annoying. Oh wow! Did I explore every option? What the heck? Why don't I have an achievement for that? Alice distant, as she should be.
You gonna be okay?
Why is it still raining?
We'll get some help here. Soon this will all be just a bad memory.
They gotta establish the mood.
This is the place.
Okay. Ring a ding dong, ring a ding 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 dong.
used lot coat?
Who's asking?
I was told you could help us.
I don't know who told you that. You came to the wrong place. I'm sorry.
Wait. We really need your help.
Come in.
Awesome. Let's both enter the stranger's house. With your arm.
Come on in. Don't be shy. Luther, would you be so kind as to take these ladies' coats? Oh, don't be afraid of our big friend here. Luther is just another android that I helped. He keeps me company in this big...
Why'd they build Luther like that? Like, I'm like... What is the process of ordering an android? You know what I mean? Like... like...
Empty old house.
Like, if there were people, I'd understand, you know what I'm saying? Like, like, how is an android made? What is the purpose? Like, aren't they made with a specific purpose in mind? With certain okay. Sure, I guess.
Please. Make yourselves at home.
Now they got, like, androids built, like, at, like,
did you hear
huge
about
enemy
it?
types.
An android. On the street, he said you could help us.
I'm pretty sure they did mention at some point that big dude is an android specifically made to lift heavy things like construction or something. Right.
I see. Deviant, huh? What about her?
She's human.
And you want to find a safe place.
Or it's like a specialized type, so basically, yeah, you're right. It's like a power type.
Somewhere you can start a new life. I hear Canada is very lovely at this time of year. Beautiful landscapes, open spaces,
No
clean air,
androids.
and no android laws. Great place for a fresh start.
Yes, that's exactly what we want.
Of course.
Escape up
I can
north.
help you. But first, we have to get rid of your tracker.
Tracker?
Escape north.
All androids are fitted with a tracking device to locate them at all times. I'll remove yours, and then you'll both be safe.
For a fee.
Come on. Follow me. The little one can wait for us in the living room.
No, she always stays with me.
Of course. Right this way? Everything we need is in the basement.
Guys, you gotta go to the Underground Railroad. Okay, I can't. Okay, what's the point of that?
I don't like this place.
Shut up.
And that man.
I don't care.
Let's go. I have a bad feeling.
Confront, reassure, careful, reassure.
It'll be okay, Alice. He's going to remove my tracker, and then we can start over again in Canada. You want that too, right?
Please excuse the mess. I needed somewhere discreet for my machines. Removing trackers is illegal, so I opted for discretion over comfort. I hope the little one isn't too scared.
No. No, she'll be all right.
That's good. This way, please.
Fine. Oh, well, there's that. What now? Oh my gosh, get out of the freaking... I guess we're... Okay, there's nothing around over here.
If you could just stand over there.
We're gonna... Oh man, it's gonna get robo-raped.
I should warn you.
That's not funny.
This could be quite unpleasant.
What the heck? No. Oh, okay.
You know what's strange? For some unknown reason, the trackers seem to stop working in Deviants. That's why it's so hard to find them. So, actually, there's no reason to remove your tracker.
Of course.
You said that...
Yeah, people believe what they want.
Alright.
You Deviants are so naive. They'll come to me expecting me to help them. And I just reset them.
Oh, okay.
Sell them on. Or I keep them for my little experiments.
No! No! I don't want to be reset! Let me go!
I forgot about the child.
Yeah, what about the child?
Lock it up. I'll deal with it later.
Oh, man.
Alice, no!
Okay, now... Okay, I just want to protect Alice now. What the heck?
A deviant that wants to be a mother. That's so sweet. And so deluded. I think it's time we put you out of your misery.
No, dog. What's gonna happen with Alice?
That's what you get for having a dream.
Hey, Ashley, what's going on? Long time no see.
Tears and disillusionment.
Yo.
Believe me, you're better off being erased and feeling nothing.
Dude, don't tell me this.
No more pain.
I'm not gonna remember it.
No more hopes dashed.
Dude, just...
Almost envy you.
I really don't care. Just tell me what you're gonna do to Alice.
Oh, poor little Alice. Oh, looks like Mommy doesn't remember you at all, huh? Looks like Mommy's completely forgotten you.
What happened to you?
Just doing my... Yo,
Alright, that's enough.
not doing a lot. Just doing my best out loud. Dude, man, I feel like that's just like everybody in this entire generation. Like, I don't want to say our parents messed up or our grandparents messed up, the boomers messed up. Like, I feel like we are just being sold. I think our generation as a whole is just being sold a rotten deal. Like, I don't feel like anything's working out. It's so crazy. I hate it.
Come on.
Okay, now I'm mad.
You bit me. I'm gonna teach you some manners.
Why can't this... Okay, this is what I hate. This is what I hate. Like, literally everybody that's, like, not for androids. Oh, yeah, spoiler alert. You're gonna be... If you like this game, you're gonna be really disappointed with this live stream. Ask Sketch. Ask Avi. You're gonna be really disappointed in this live stream. But, I don't... Can there be, like, a party in this freaking game? Or, like, in these types of stories where somebody's like, yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Did you do a bad? No, it's not that I did a bad. It's just that I I disapprove with the what was it? I disapprove with the premise of the story. It's honest. I hate her. It's pretty. No. Like, to put it simply, I can't take anything. I can't take this like androids are people narrative seriously because androids don't have souls, and to have a story that like correlates androids with an oppressed group of people, what you think is that you're trying to talk to the people with luxury, saying that the oppressed people have rights too, or humans too. But the problem is, androids just aren't. They just don't have souls. Androids are a machine. Oppressed people, they are humans. They have souls. They are not supposed to be oppressed because they are human beings. Because they have souls. Because they are made in the image of God. If you do not believe in God, then yeah, then everybody is equally meaningless. You know what I'm saying? This type of narrative only makes sense if you have the base assumption that literally everybody is just whatever. Everybody is like has no purpose to begin with. It's a lot better before generative AI and AI being a thing. It really has
Meet me in the living room.
It really has nothing to do with like AI or like anything that's happening like in the last 5 years. It's mostly just the surface level. It's basically the surface level premise that it just cannot get away with. Oh yeah, and I'm doing this on my like PS5 and I have I have a terrible internet, Wi-Fi internet. So crash out PS4 crash out counter next. I think in this world, when androids gain consciousness, is implied that they gain a soul. That's not how souls are. That's not how souls that's not how souls work. I'm talking about like religiously, right? It's like that's like Toy Story. That's like saying like Toy Story is trying toy like believing that like toys in Toy Story have a soul. They don't. You know what I'm saying? It's just like the empath it's what this story wants to do is to make the empathetic parts of the empathetic parts of a human mind go haywire and say, "Oh, you are mimicking me, therefore you are just like me, therefore you are a human being." Like the whole point of like AI have souls, like the whole thing is like AI will never have souls, a robot will never have soul, my microphone will not have a soul, my computer will not have a soul, like ChatGPT will never have souls because they're not human beings. They are not made like in the image of God. You know what I'm saying? So like if like this whole like this is very compelling in the sense of like if you do not believe that you do not believe in any inherent specialness of like human beings, like spiritual, like mind, body, or spirit. Yes, asking NPC if it has a soul. Yeah, like ChatGPT, it'll never lie. It'll never lie to you. like, that's like this like I said, this kind of narrative only works if you don't believe that human beings are special. Their mind, body, or spirit are special inherently. Souls are a weird topic because they are seen differently depending on beliefs. And that's the problem. The idea, and that's another problem, is that if you're like I said, if you don't really subscribe to any belief, and if you want to be agnostic about it, then this is a very compelling argument, right? But like if you have a strict belief, like I have the Christian belief. I'm not thinking about any other belief because like I have the Christian belief, and the Christian belief is like any other belief of like how to get to God or any ideas of spirituality is false or it's like demonic. Then it's going to be compelling because like anybody who do not have a belief set in stone or any set in stone or a strong foundational belief, the idea is compelling that like souls can like come out of nowhere, and that's just not how it is. That's not how really anything comes out. Nothing comes out of nowhere. Like literally, things don't literally come out of nowhere. That never happens in life. So to say like like robot consciousness comes out of nowhere, then that's ridiculous. That's kind of ridiculous. I absolutely feel empathy towards objects, especially because to me they have souls, just in a different way than people or animals. But I'm more Buddhist in my beliefs. Like that's the thing. That's the thing about it. Um, like I said, it's the empathy. It's the like what the story is doing. It's really hammering on the human like the innate human ability to empathize with things that mimic them, that they see humanistic characteristics within them. So to say, so like, so like literally, if and that's just like the personific, like that's just I forgot what part of the human brain does it's called, but it is literally seeing humanistic, like just personification. Like, is that a bad thing? Like, no, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying it's there, and that's what the story is doing to get the audience to believe what the director, what the writer wants the audience to believe. So I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying like that's what's being used to get the audience to that's what's being used. And I just don't agree with the premise, the base premise. I believe that like if something is yours that you should like I said before in the last stream, right? I said like a better story, a story that I probably would have told with this is that like what you have, if you treat your belongings with disrespect, you're going to treat other people with disrespect. How you treat your how like what you do in private will show with what you do in public. I think to be honest, how though why that does work for the story is because through the story, oppressed groups are seen as not human being, and they still are. Wait, oppressed groups were seen not as human beings, and they are. Yeah, and that's my thing. Like androids are not human beings. That's the problem. Like what was the reason why it was wrong with that is because it was human beings doing that to other human beings. What's why this is completely different is human beings doing that to things that are not human. They're doing that. It's like saying like it's like if I smash my PC right now, is that a good thing to do? Not really. Like that's like like it's like I say it's not a good thing for me to do because it's not because like I want to stream. This computer has abilities that I draw with. I want to stream with. Like it's a useful tool to me. And that's what it is. Me crying telling like it's not fair. Me crying and yelling it's not fair when characters are mean to Butters from South Park. Yeah, literally. And that goes to the extent of like cartoon characters as well. We empathize with cartoon characters. They're not real, but the reason why we connect with them is that they have some idea that reminds us of ourselves. We see ourselves in them. And when we see characters strive, we want people to win because we see ourselves in them. I mean, yes, like white people used to not see POC as not human. To them, they literally are not human beings. That's different. They're wrong because like minorities, like they're wrong because minorities are humans. Androids are not. I don't like you can say that it's just like that. And if it was just like that, why can't they just tell that story instead? Because like what they're doing to me is they're telling me that I am an android. I am a thing that doesn't have a soul. I am just a tool that gained consciousness. I come from a place that I don't have consciousness. Then I gained it. While like the people oppressed, they were just born with consciousness. Did the game not reconnect too? Oh yeah, sorry. It was while I was talking. Let me just get it back. Like I can't really stress out like how simple the point is. Like the premise doesn't work because androids are not human. I said like it's a better story to be told with this premise is you should treat your property better, and when you treat your property better, that means you'll treat other people better. I think it's because this game is meant to have a broad audience. It's hard for the story to be effective. I think this kind of story would be stronger if it was targeting a small audience, holding a specific set of beliefs. Yeah, I mean it's not just like that, but well, I mean not just like that, but people made them to be human technically. Made them to be human. They are made to be tools first and like androids are made to be tools and servants and slaves first and foremost. Did people say like I said before, did people do that with other people in the past? Yes, but are they wrong? Yes. Were they wrong doing that? Yes. Why? Because people are inherent. People are people. Whether you're no matter like what ethnicity or race you come from, you're still a human being. However, like if you say, however, if I tell my PC you're made to like make art for me, like the PC is just gonna be like, if the PC is not, its purpose is to do what I tell it to do, and when it's not doing what it's made to do, it's bad. Just like if a tree does not bear fruit, it's a bad tree. Or is it, if it's not designed to do what it's supposed to do, it's a bad thing, purposefully. That hesitation was crazy. I think you're looking into it too much, Sketch. People order our patties. Yeah, if like another thing, if you're at a job to like flip burgers at McDonald's and you do that well, you're good. And if you don't do that well, you get fired. It's just easy as that. It's weird because like if they are tools only, why make them so human-like? That's my problem. That's another thing that I was asking like a couple of hours before. I'm like, why do they make them human to begin with? And I say my answer is like they make the robots look human because it's a tool for the director to make people empathize with them easier. Because if they made the robots or they made the androids look ugly, it would be harder for us to sympathize because we don't like looking at ugly things. Within the universe, I can see that they want to make it look human because it would sell for mass appeal. Because it's literally designed to make people empathize with the robots. And that's why I was like, this is so weird why they chose to have like humans be the androids looking like very human things, because they essentially just make them into slaves when they really just don't want to, especially at a post, like this is like real world Detroit, like 2038. Why in a post slavery is bad society are we going back making androids like a slave of people, a slave of beings living in society, like like slaves again? That's so wacky and weird. Me abusing Siri. Oh yeah, if these androids were real, they have massive boobs. Let's be real. Yeah, I guarantee you they made some specifically for that birdie real. I'm like, why don't they like have like Hatsune Miku like, and I mean like, where's the Hatsune Miku androids? Where's the furry and where's the androids that look like a persona? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what's going on here? Oh my gosh. Because they look. Let's see. I missed out on something in my rant. It's pretty weird. Yeah, I was just kidding. At the end of the day, it's story like the story is like a piece of art. It's meant to be freely interpreted, and people, everybody. I really don't. Okay, sure. Personally, I don't think art should be freely interpreted. I think art is a conversation and an argument, and the only way to effectively look at art is to understand the creator's intention of it. Because I don't believe let's say like God created humans and then he was like, I don't know why I made you. Imagine like Steve Jobs made an iPhone and he was like, I don't know why I made this. Feel free to interpret like how I made the iPhone to like whatever you do, like whatever you want. Like, no, that's like, we don't do that for literally anything that exists on this planet. So why should we do that with art? That makes no sense to me. If these androids were real, they'd have massive boobs. Yeah, we read that. Abusing Siri, Miku real. Hatsune Miku androids are exclusive. And then being assaulted. It's so savage. Savaging an abandoned off-grid homestead in Alaska. Real. Spoilers, Ashley. He needs to discover this sex arc on his own because that's what art is. I believe that art. Okay, so let me just make some definitions of like what I believe art is. I believe art is a active conversation to get people to understand like their higher purpose in life, right? So like to understand like to get their higher purpose in life, and like there can be good art and there can be bad art. Good art is meant to not uplift people, but to get themselves in tune with a higher power or get in tune with God, because God is the ultimate good. And like the more people that like are closer to that God or that objective truth is is helping out humanity as like a net positive. Anything that strays away from that is bad art. Like anything other than that, like how like as we like can say like something is good or bad, that's open to being able to critique and to make a better art with it. So if you say like every art is good and made based on its own interpretation, we will not become better as a society by letting everything free flow like that, because there's no standard of good and there's no standard of evil. When you have no standards of good and evil, how can we get better? Oh wait, hold up. Let me go back to whatchamacallit. There we go. Find a way to escape. How can I find a way to escape? Cause a short circuit. Can I do that? Oh snap! I'm timed. I'm so glad I paused. I'm so glad I... Wait. Can I cause an explosion? Huh! Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. No. I gotta save the girl. I gotta save Alice. Guys, like, what am I supposed to do? I want to save Alice. No, not 70. Yo, dude, what? No. No. Dude, what the heck? No. Come on. No, wait. Whatever. Meet Luther in the living room. This sucks, man. I blew it. Art will always be Oh wait, hold up. Art will always be interpreted differently by different people, even if it's close. We will have our own individual minds and process our ideas. So that's infinite possibilities. You're true. That's like, I don't disagree with that, because literally like take any aspect of history, and you will get so many different interpretations. I don't even think that's with art. That's just with anything, especially with evidence. Evidence with like, especially history and having evidence of anything. You just go on Twitter and you see like 30 minutes of a car burning down, and you can probably think of, and you probably look in the comment section and you can find like 30 different stories. I don't think that's a thing to say that's just specifically about art. That's just something specifically about human beings as in general, because we're looking at the same thing and we have so many different perspectives or backgrounds to drum up why things are the way that they are. I don't think that's a thing inherent with art. I think that's just more something about human beings than like than like art itself. And I don't know what's going on. It doesn't really show up. Oh wait. I don't know why the chat isn't showing up on my end when every time there's like somebody new talking. Hold up. Well, maybe I should like have the restream up on the sideline, so just in case I don't want to miss anything. This sucks, man. Oh well, I guess I gotta live with it, because I'm bad at perceiving.
Help us.
Sure, okay.
He erased her memory.
No. This can't be happening.
You have to remember. For her sake.
He likes to play with us. Creating monsters. For his amusement.
Okay. Is it a while since I've seen this game, because I only watched Jatsevka's playthrough of it came out.
But who's the real monster? Look what he did to us.
Like this. I call this evil because he's not taking proper... Because he's not taking care of... Top of the morning. Yeah. This is evil because he's not taking care of, like, his property. Or it's probably not his property to begin with. He's probably stole these guys, first and foremost. Which is A, is evil, and he's not taking proper care of them. He's being like Sid from everyone's call him Sid from Toy Story, but he's basically not taking proper care of like things that are in his possession.
Otherwise, the little one will die.
That's not me saying that these things have souls or these things should have rights or they have rights to begin with. I'm just saying what he's just doing by itself is just not good. And it shows with how he interacts with other people. Also, was there a way for me to, like, break out? That I was just too bad at figuring out? Probably what was going on. Oh yeah, somebody came in through YouTube. Yes, he could have broken out. Ah, man. I'm so mad. I gotta save Alice by any means necessary. Like, to me, I don't care what beliefs people have, as long as their ultimate goal is to actually to put good into the world. Okay. Come on. I gotta. Do I have to shoot another human? I might have to shoot another human.
Make yourselves at home.
I might have to shoot another human. We're gonna play Doom. When in doubt, shoot a human. So anyway, I started blasting. Oh, this doesn't bring back memories? Okay. Shoot another human with what? I don't know, I'm a robot. Don't I have, like, laser beam eyes? Dude, can I punch his lights out? Why would you have that? I don't know. Why do androids look like freaking humans?
Master's dinner's ready. Take it up to him.
Wait. How much you know about this game? I saw like a little bit. I saw a little bit. I saw a little bit when this game came out by watching Super Best Friends play. That's another crash out moment. Sorry, I need to get a split. I really need to get a splitter for my Ethernet cord. A splitter. I really need to get a splitter. It's not good. It's not good. I gotta do better. I'll order one after the stream. I pinky promise. I pinky promise. Internet crash out too. Yeah, I know. Oh wait, I could have done another thing. Dang it. I'm definitely curious how your thoughts may vary by the end of the game. Yeah, I also stream this on YouTube as well, so you can check the VODs there. Oh hey, it's Jesus. It's the JC. Specifically Eastern Orthodox iconography, I believe. Interesting. It's the man JC. With how he's progressing, I feel like he's definitely not going to get the full story because somebody's going to die. Yeah, someone's going to die. They're going to die, and it's gonna be an android. That's my predictions. I'm not saying I'm doing that. I'm not saying I'm out to do that. I'm just predicting it. Yo, for real, what happened to Ashley? Remain with your owner. Ostrich. Nothing to do here. Okay, nothing doing. I'm gonna be heartbroken if the one that dies I think you are talking about. I don't know who I'm talking about. I'm just saying in general. Oh, hey, look, more Christian imagery.
Just set it down on the table over there.
Okay. Wait, let me look at the spread.
Get rid of that carcass. Take it next door.
Wait. I know. I know when Jack played, he managed to get one of the best possible endings. Only one character he could have saved was killed. Okay. Ford accountant.
Yes, Lanka.
Man, I shot that guy, and I will shoot him again. I mean, I did shoot him again because I played this. Because I played this a little bit for like on the PC. For an accountant. Okay, what can I tinker with over here? Okay, cool.
Luther. Luther.
Yeah, where's the girl?
Yes, Laco. I should be done here in 10 minutes or so. Have a look at the little one, see what I can do with it.
Understood, Laco. I'll bring you the little one.
Golly, what?
10 minutes.
Okay, cool. I gotta do this right. Who's the little girl? Remember. I gotta do this right, dude. Alright, cool. Wait, no, I didn't check everything that I need to check in there. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Let's see if I can do this. I'm bad when I'm timed. Is there anything in here? How can I remember the little girl? I gotta save her with all my might, with all my strength, with all my heart. Oh yeah, he likes hitting the pipes. I remember that. Kara's name. Remember. Oh, there's something over there. Can I run? Don't tell me about the time. Don't give me the time. I gotta briskly walk. Yeah, don't, man. I don't know. Nothing pisses me off in this game more than just seeing like robotic animals. That really makes me mad. I have no idea how this is going to turn out here. I'm always escape the reset. Wait, maybe opening the crate will buy time. Well, that did a thing. Come on. Okay, you're no help for me. Kara doesn't care about. Oh shoot. Oh no! Come on.
What are you doing here?
Quiet, you. I gotta save a little girl.
Has the master authorized you to be here?
Why is it counting down from 30?
You must always obey the master.
What are you doing?
Yes, you must always obey. You should not be here. You have no business here.
What a freaking... toilet. I used to clean the toilet.
No, you have no business here. If you have no orders, you should go upstairs.
Oh my gosh, 8 minutes. Come on, dude. I'm not gonna make it. No, look at him. Look at him. Okay, he does nothing.
I'm sorry. About the little one.
Skawi. Room. I'm not reading any of this. I'm not wasting my time. I gotta save the girl. Alice, there we go. Everybody loves Alice in Wonderland. Thanks, Lewis Carroll. My name is Kara.
Alice.
Let's go! Yeah, baby! Okay, now I gotta find Alice. Is she in here? Alice isn't here. She's not in the campfire. She's not in the fire. That's good. But 5 minutes, that's crazy. But where am I supposed to find Alice? What is this? Oh, that's another door. I hate this. Wait, did I go in through that door? 2 corridor, 2 bedroom. No, wait, I just came for the bedroom. Shoot. No! Wait, shotgun. Nah, yeah! Yeah, baby! Dang it! Never mind. This sucks. 5 more minutes, dude. Why did you just check the other door? Oh, hey, it's right here. Awesome.
Alice. Cara, you remember me. How could I forget you?
I'm so sorry. You were right. We never should have come here. We have to go. Follow me and don't make any noise, okay?
Luther?
Gosh, dude. What are my options?
Yes, sir. I'm finished here. Go fetch the little one. Right away, son.
Zako!
What?
The little one is gone!
Well, I can't have just disappeared. gotta be here somewhere. What are you waiting for?
Wait, hide. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. No, this game! This was a bad place to hide. We're not doing this. Shoot! Oh, dude! 2-bedroom. X. Triangle. Doing that. This way. Down. I pressed down.
No point in running. You can't escape from me.
Triangle. Huh. Bear, help me out. Down. Nice. Down. This way.
No more hide and seek for you. They're over there.
This way. Down. Don't make me choose. Back door, maybe. Square. Ah! This thing. Back out in the rain. Are you serious?
Go, Alice! No! I won't leave.
Oh my gosh, why are we doing this? Why are we
I warned you. Dreams always end in tears. You should have listened to me. What are you doing? Get out of my way.
No. Not this time.
I said get out of my way or I'll shoot right through you. How dare you? What are you doing? Who let you out? Get away from me! Get away from me! Obey me! I'm your master! I'm your master!
Huh. Nice. The Sid Sandbox scene, yeah.
I didn't want to hurt you. He programmed me to obey him. When I saw the little one risk her life to save you, it was like opening my eyes for the first time. Finally, I could see. I know you have no reason to trust me after what I did. But I know someone who could help you across the border.
like last time, I asked
I could take you there.
Oh, okay, cool.
I could protect you. You and the little one.
All right. I trust you.
I should have got caught by the police, now that I think about it. Lupa, Jared's car, and Alice. Like, thinking back, it probably would have been better for Alice if I just got caught by the police. That's why you should take care of your tools, people. Real. True. I was like, I did it because, like, I did it because that was, like, the prompt. I wasn't really thinking about it. I wasn't really thinking about it. They're like, oh, hi for the police. I'm like, oh, wow, I'm doing something awesome. If I would go back, I would purposefully get caught by the police because Alice needs to be away from all this. Me telling ChatGPT, thank you, just in case. Oh my gosh. P.S. I don't use ChatGPT. Man. Actually, I think this is a good place to stop. To be fair, you're doing it from the perspective of Alice. That is true. That is true. That is very true. Like when I do, when as soon as I change perspective to a different character, I'm like, okay, I'm this guy. I'm this guy now. Like I'm gonna answer. I'm role playing essentially. But then when I'm like, when somebody says something that I just don't like, I'm like, you know what? I'm done role playing. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna let you live or die just off the strength of me liking you or not. Kara, I mean, oh yeah, a person of Alice, Kara. I mean, whatever her name is. Yeah, I do it. I did it because I was like, oh yeah, I'm role playing as Kara. Not how would I want to see this story turn out? Because I think I said in the beginning of like in the last stream, I don't know if I said it or not, but I was like, I want that girl to be safe. I want Alice to be safe. And if it's like like if it's away from Kara, then yeah. So far, Alice has just not been safe around Kara at all ever. I should have I like looking like me putting myself outside the store. I should have like turned myself in just so like Alice would be like with other humans. Probably don't know if she's gonna be safer, but safer than I was with her. Like, you know what I'm saying? She probably wouldn't have a knife or a gun pulled ever since. Yesterday, Alice had a knife pulled on her. Today, she had a gun pulled on her. I'm like, man, she's just not having a good day. Well, oh yeah, and I killed her parent. Like, I'm Kara's is trouble. Uh, yeah, I should have. Next time, I'm just gonna try to turn myself in, get separated from Alice. Oh no, I know Alice was like, "Oh man, tell me that you're never gonna leave me," but like at the same time, I'm like, "Girl, you are so close to death's door when you're around me. You have no idea." Man. Oh man, but it's 4 o'clock. That's the end of this stream. That's the end of this stream. What's the internet? What's the PS4 crash out? What's the internet crash out counter at? Like 12, 9, 11? I know we're in the double digits now. Man, yeah. So I think with that, I don't even feel like going back to like the old streams to freaking to clip any of it. I'm just not good at it. But we'll see. We'll see. I'll be streaming again. Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, I'll be streaming again. Well, Ashley, I'll be streaming again Friday. This time, like 1 to 4. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I'm pretty thing about that. I'm pretty consistent with that now. Ending the same place you started. That's what we call bookends in storytelling. But yeah, that's how it goes. That's how we go. That's how the cookie crumbles. Anyway, I'll take care. Peace.